Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ant. We're playing My Summer Car, and we're going to act like the hour and a half of walking along a road carrying beer last episode never happened. God, that was a boring hour and a half. I will never get that back. Instead, we're going to continue from where we left off, which I think was kind of stressed, but at home. Oh, game has momentarily frozen, as it seems to do when it loads. There we go. Only momentarily. Yeah, we're kind of stressed. We are in our toilets. What we're going to do is crank up the sauna. Just get things going. So many doors. Right, so need to fill up the bucket. Oh, no, that's what I wanted. That's in the right place. That's fine. So let's turn that on. Let's also turn that on. And stop the tap, because I think that should be just about full. You know, it's a good episode when the first thing you do is get in a sauna. What's the temperature at? Okay, so I'll need to leave that to heat up for a while anyway, so let's back out of here for now. We will probably go into the garage and continue. What have we got? Yeah, stress is quite high. Thirst is also high, and I see no better opportunity than to take a beer. Okay, that's fine. Is there a light in the garage? There is. We can continue working at night. This is good. Let's... Oh god, things have started to sway. Quickly want to screenshot before it sways too much. Bring that back. Hop up again. Yeah, so at the end of the last episode, for the last 15 minutes or so, we started putting together the engine, and that on its own was a bit of a nightmare because I wasn't really doing things in the right order, but we do now have the basic workings of an engine, which is quite nice. And I think we can probably safely put the sump on. Now, is there a sump gasket, or do we just wing it? What I might do is put the sump on first, and actually let's, because we've got the cylinder head here as well. It took me a while to figure out that the camshaft was in the block rather than in the head, but we do have... oh god, quick. We do have... oh yeah, mental note, don't bash stuff into other stuff. What have we got? The crank, the pistons, the main bearings, the cylinder head gaskets are all in here already, plus the crankshaft pulley. Cylinder head, I believe, yeah, we only have the rocker arms so far, and I don't think they've been torqued down either, which is something. What have we got? I mean, God knows. Oh, God knows what. Come on, open, please. We want that. Yeah, I don't know what the exact measurement for these is. Presumably not that. An 8. This is an 8. Oh, it is an 8. Look, it works. It works if you stand in precisely the right position. A little bit more twisty. Nope, that's okay. Yeah, oh, just about. It's going to be a lot of hearing my squeaky mouse, I think. Ah, come on. Come on, my hand-eye coordination's really not up to this. And one of you. Cool. So let's go back to that for now. What other things do we have here? Just as a recap, those are the hubcaps. Brake master cylinder, don't need that at the moment. Radio, that's fine. Wires, snap. Headers, probably can fit those at some stage. Starter, clutch master cylinder, which I assume goes on the side of the gearbox, maybe, rather than anything to do with that. Or I suppose in the on the scuttle panel. What else have we got? Electrics, carburetor, water pump pulley, alternator, oil filter, distributor, water pump, and okay, so we've got water pump and water pump pulley. Let's have a look. I feel like the hang on before I can I oh I can yeah. I feel like the water pump pulley maybe goes on before the crankshaft pulley. Let me turn that around. Come on. That's about as good as I'm going to get that. So what have we got? Now, it doesn't look like any... Oh, probably need to go back to that. What's the... Because there are two bolts there. These ones, which need tightening. Is it a 6 or a 7 even? Nope. Let's go one up instead. 9. Oh, I see things. No, not those. Those are obviously inside there somewhere. Well, we'll forget about that for now. What else do we need? Ah! Oh god, crouching. Do we have a timing chain? I think there is, isn't there? Yes. Well, that begs the obvious question as to... come on. Oh, I suppose, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that, because we need the... Oh, hang on. Clutch cover plate, clutch pressure plate, disc, camshaft gear. That seems like a more relevant... Oh, come on. You're there somewhere. Oh, hang on though. Can I just remove that for a second? Oh, you can... It's obviously very well balanced, because those will definitely need to be tightened first. I feel like this would be disaster if those weren't tightened. So let us definitely find those first. Well, let's just start at the bottom. Oh, no, don't pick it up. Yes, it is that. Excellent. Smallest. I like how it throws in these little fasteners and stuff just to kind of screw with you. So we can get rid of that. We can put that on there. Now that will need to be also tightened down, but that looks like a bigger beastie. So let's go back to that. What are we taking aim at? Are we going for 10? Oh, look at that. Getting the hang of things. Oop, now I'm turning the crankshaft. Camshaft even. Put that away. Now, oh well. Look at that. Engine master. Let us get and take a closer look. Oh, it's even getting lighter outside. Might go. Oh, I forgot our saunas on as well. Let's hop out of here. Because if the sauna's up to a nice temperature and hasn't burned down the house yet. Oh, crikey, it's getting warm. Right, quick. Come on. Come on, you bugger. Oh, for God's sakes. It must be F. Oh, okay, yeah. Fill with left mouse button. Deposit with that one. Probably turn it down a wee bit. To that, maybe. So I'm not actually cooking myself alive. Yep, stress is going down. This is good news. As is the man's wingle dingle. Yes, this is how one does it. Oh, for God's sakes, just spill it on the side, why don't you? What? It's really quite warm in here. That's more like it. How much more soldering do I need to do for stress to go down? It's going down in big chunks, but I mean, personally, I'm finding this quite stressful. Oh, for God's sakes. Spill on the sodding floor. Should turn it down a slight. Oh, no, that's up. Maybe that's. Oh, stupid person. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on. What millimetric precision do you need to not spill all that shit on the floor? A couple more of those and we should be completely de-stressed. Oh, meanwhile. Oh, for God's sakes, why? Why? What am I doing wrong? See, that worked. It wasn't any different from any previous attempt. Ditto. Stress is nearly gone though. Oh, is my bucket empty? Oh, for God's sakes. Come on. Or I could just drop it on the floor. Little more water, please. Just need a bit more soldering to de-stress. Can't walk through the wall. Listen. Why? I bet a real sauna's easier to use than this. Oh, for God's sakes. Spill on the bastard floor. Almost out of stress. This put it down to nothing? Almost. One more. Come on. The job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. That must be it. Ah, that's close enough. Turn that off. So that must be making it hotter. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, we are sauntered out. Light's always on in there, I guess. Switch that one off though. And that one. Click. Grab ourselves a beer. Ah! Put that down. Windowsill. Stop. Stop. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. God damn it. That's just got a life of its mind of its own, isn't it? Have another one. To keep a beady eye on the bear. Right, okay, thirst is almost good. Pee is almost good. We probably do at some stage need to attempt to find our scooter. Come on, shake it off. There we go. Be good and switch all the light switches off. Look at that, lovely. What other stuff do we have here? That's mostly suspension bits, isn't it? Okay, so I've got those nicely attached. What's this? Das ist das. Now that's where our exhaust manifold goes, I guess. That's slightly more that direction, maybe. We try maybe the crankshaft pulley next. Oh. See, to me it feels like something else should go in that space, but maybe not. Although actually, maybe the... Come on. Maybe the... Come on, pick it up. Maybe the water pump goes around here. That was somewhere. It's not on the back of the block, is it? Ah. No, it's not giving me the option there. So let's turn you around. Nothing? Nada? What other bits have we got which would attach to the block? It's the drive gear. Is that... I don't really recognise that. Flywheel probably is a gearbox job, really. Hang on. Hang on. I feel like maybe this should go on before all that stuff. What shape have we got here? Little square bits and two circular bits. More like that, and I don't know, yeah, maybe that should go on. Turn you round. Yeah, it's not that side, is it? That looks unlikely. God damn it. So maybe these need to come off and the engine plate goes on. Being a mechanic's hard. Alternator. Now I think was there a bracket for that somewhere on there? Oh. Okay, well that... Oh yeah, it's brought with it its own bracket. But... Oh, and actually the crankshaft pulley would line up with the alternator bracket, so that's probably fine. Sorry, the alternator pulley thing. Doodah. Part of me though feels like I should probably remove these bits first. Oh, I've picked the entire thing up. Right, so move you. Move, come on, move you. That stays where it is. This. No? It's going to make me do... I mean... What other things could we possibly attach? Oil filter. No, that's not going to go there, is it? What's that? Carb? No, that's fine. Water pump pulley? Well, I imagine we need to install the water pump before we install the pulley. Ah! Don't do your dance. Oh, did I? No, I didn't see. Well, let's just put stuff together until we find a way of messing it up. If we figure we've dropped something, come on, somewhere around there. I know you wanna. So crankshaft pulley can probably go on. Ah, stop it, stop it. Yeah, that's... I can't tell if that's in line or not. No, that's misaligned. Yeah. That's interesting. I'm not imagining it, am I? Those two things are not lined up, and that would be a problem, because that would throw belts off. Or are they? Ooh, don't stick my head inside it. I don't know, maybe theirs are aligned. I'm just imagining things. Let's go back to tools. Oh god, of course that's a different bolt size. What have we got at the moment? We've got 10. 9? No. Okay, let's go size up. 11. Yes. Oh, that didn't like that. It's clipped through the table. So, how are we doing? I reckon... See, to me the water pump should go on the front there. Is there a separate oil pump that I'm missing? Maybe an oil pump goes on first. Oh god, what's this? Timing cover. Ah. Well, the timing cover I bet goes on before all that other shit, doesn't it? So let's remove you again. And chuck you on the floor, I suppose. Oh god, what do I need to do? Crouch. Can I put you through the table? I can. Oh, doesn't like that. Come on. Yeah, I thought I could. Oh, bloody hell. Stop dropping shit. And I need my 10 back. Was it a 10? Yes. Nope, that way. Right, okay. Now, why did I take that off? Oh, for God's sakes. Damn you. Damn you, technology. Because that timing thing cover goes over it before the crankshaft pulley goes on, I imagine. So let's tighten that down again. It's all trial and error. Need you. I said I need you. There we go. It needs you. There we go. Look at that. And those all need bolting down. Oh my words. Right, okay. What are we going for? 8? Is it an 8? It is not an 8. One of these is going to be different just to screw with me. 7. Oh, I saw one. What is that? What am I backing out there? What? What was... Hang on. Ah! I was backing out something. Was that in the... Huh. Oh well. Well, okay, let's just... What's this mystical 7 that was lurking around there somewhere? See, those... Something else goes on top of here. Maybe that's where the water pump goes. But these... None of these are what we think they are. See, what are those? What's lurking within there? Oh, were they the main bearing? I think they might have been the main bearing nuts, bolts. So we want some even smaller, I think. 6. They are. They're 6s. We'll do this sequentially because otherwise I'm definitely going to miss one. Anything underneath? No. Oh god, there's something on the back for the... that as well. Floating in the middle of nowhere. Right. Slowly getting there. Right, I think that's all on, but I did see... What's that? What are you? You're larger, and there's also one on the back here. That's... You, yes, ha! What that's tying into... Oh, maybe that... Maybe once only the head goes on. Let me just... I don't think we're missing anything from the head. Yeah, see that's... Okay, we can tighten that one now because that goes into the block. What do we need? Into the head even. That floating one there suggests there's something which needs to go in this space as well. What are we looking at so far? Well, let us put you on there and tighten you down. That was larger, wasn't it? Oh god. 11? Yes. Okay, we're making progress. It's starting to look like an engine. Let's put that away again. Ah! It's doing the funk. There's where the water pump goes on. So what size bolts are you? We're going back to 7? Things highlighting. This is looking promising. I also remember seeing a timing belt at the general store. Right. That hasn't been secured. So I'll need to remember that. All these other ones though look pretty good. Why are you? Why are you? See, I feel like something else goes on here. Maybe not. Also kind of confused as to where... I think maybe this engine plate just goes between the engine and the gearbox. Maybe that's what that does. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That is. Nope, not that. Slightly larger. No. Hunger's starting to go up. There. Oh, come on. We can tighten that for now, and if there's something else needs fitting there, then we can do that later. But I did also see, where was the one on the alternator? Now that, yes. Well, we can come to that later, I suppose. I'm also wondering, whether we start putting it together on the engine crane, because I don't know how little or much we can lift. We can rotate this entire thing around. We strunk. Maybe now though is a good time to put the sump on. Clank. There's nothing that needs to go. Got the oil filter, which is going to be external. Distributor, that will go on the top at some point. Are there any very obvious engine bits we've missed? What's down here? Inspection cover. That must be in the car, is it right? Gear linkage, that's fine. That's the gear shift. That's the gear box. Starter. Clutch master cylinder. I don't think there are any more internal parts. Brake master cylinder. So I think we're probably fine to go put this on. Oh, I saw the tick. Don't give me that crap. Oh, many bolts to do up. Fantastic. Yeah, it's getting to engine crane time, I think. So what do we reckon these ones are? That's what we are at the moment. We must be a 10. Let's get it down a bit. Not that. Let's see, that's a large one as well. Also not that. That looks promising. Yeah, there we go. Let us crouch for maximum visibility. Is there another one? Oh god, I can't see from here. Move around. Yeah, I think we're safe. I think that's the only hidden, obviously hidden one anyway. Squeaky mouse. That's in, that's in. So what are you? You are larger. Does it say on it? Okay. I'm gonna go a couple larger, a 9 maybe? Nope. 10. Also nope. Ah, that's not the right place. That also isn't working. If we leave this one, will we forget about it? Ah! We didn't need to leave it. Okay, so put that away. Starting to look very engine shaped. Did we miss any? No, we got that bolt, didn't we? If I put it down here, will it fall on the floor? It will. Don't. Sorry, engine. Put you there for now, which I'm sure won't harm you at all. Yeah, I'm wondering if... Oh god. How badly will this go? If we press F on it, will it let us... It will not. Can I pick this up from a slightly less compromising angle? Clang. Well, sod it. Put you over here for now. Oh god, what's all this down here? Oh, we've got a jack, we've got whatever that is, bit of an exhaust. Oh, ouch. Oh yeah, we can put the water pump pulley on, now that we have the water pump. Tighten that up as well, right. What do we reckon? Oh, small. Yes, getting good at this. Hunger and thirst both going up. Fatigue also kind of... That's fully done. Come on, let me get a better view, please. Right. So, oh, we could probably do with tightening these down, couldn't we? I was just about to put the timing cover on. Not the timing cover. Cam cover. Rocker cover, I suppose. Come on, almost there. How many more of these? Just the one, I think. And then now we can probably put the... What's that again? Oh yeah. Now we can probably put the rocker cover on. Oh, put you away first. Ah, I saw a tick. Oh god, more bolts. You? Yes. do with a lick of paint this this engine. Put that away for now. Will it stand? It probably won't stand with the... Oh no, it will. Be slightly more on the edge, much as that's inviting disaster. Spanner. Right, so we don't have one on the sides. Okay, so that's all looking good. Oh. What have we got? So that's the those are the exhaust ports. So we can probably fit the exhaust manifold now. Let me just rotate this around a little bit so I can reach it. There we go. Where was the exhaust manifold? There it was. Ah, stop it. Goddamn parts. Where's me tick? There's me tick. Look at that. Oh, it's a cross-flow head. Not a cross-flow. What's the other thing? The one where the flow doesn't cross. The ports, the exhaust ports and intake ports are on the same side. Have we got an intake manifold? I don't think I've seen one about. Where is our intake manifold? And what are those hiding up in the corner? Christmas lights. Okay, that's not important. Well, we need our bolts back. Spanners. Whatever. What do we reckon? 10? Not 10. Smaller? Everything's been smaller than I've expected. Apart from these, which are probably bigger. Or not. Let me also move this slightly closer to the edge of the table so I can access everything. Is there anything underneath which I can't see? See, why does that imply that our intake manifold needs to go somewhere around there? I've not seen anything to that effect. Oh, it's the carb, isn't it? Ah, now. Can I reach... I will do... Oh, I'll come back, you bugger. I will do up these bolts first, because it looks like the carb uses different ones. Not that size though. How big are we getting here? Can't be one of these, can it? 14? Oh, maybe I do. Okay, well, sod it. Let's put the carb on first then. Then we do everything up together. Okay, pick a spanner, any spanner. 11? Not that, is it? 12. Nope. 13. Well, the only one we haven't tried is the big boy. Oh god, no. Why? Okay, smaller. Even smaller? Yes, apparently so. Getting there. What's the betting we miss one? There's all the ones along the top. Ah, oh no, I did that one. Okay. Bottom ones, there must be bottom ones. Hey, oh, I saw one. I saw you. Certain times that doing this would be easier in real life, because you could actually turn your head at appropriate angles. I think that might be all of them. What's that coming off the side of the carb? What can that possibly be for? Air filter, maybe? Yeah, I really feel like I need to get this on the engine hoist, but God knows how you do that. So what engine bits do we have left? There is this, which slightly concerns me, the engine plate, but I think that goes between the engine and the transmission. And we probably put it on the side of the transmission rather than the engine itself. There is that drive gear. Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, did I see a tick? Or did I just see a hand? I saw a hand, I think. Dipstick. Well, let's just throw around random parts and see if they fit. I've got the dizzy there. What are these? Fuel pump. That is presumably tank side rather than anything else. Wiring mess. That's all gearbox stuff. Starter. I reckon we can probably fit that some. Oh, I suppose that goes on the gearbox, doesn't it? The little pinion gear on the end engages with the flywheel. What's that? That's also gearbox related. I think the engine itself might just be almost ready. So maybe let's start building the gearbox. Can we put the engine for the meantime? Somewhere like that. It's marginally inconvenient, but not too bad. Now let's twizzle it around a bit. Ah, come on, out of the pit, out of the pit. Yeah, we've got a good view of it here for our obligatory thumbnail. Right, so, come on, out the stairs, please. Thirst and hunger are both high. Right, so let's fix that before we do anything else. Why am I walking slowly as well? Come on. Thirst, hunger and fatigue. Where's the sun these days? Cloudy day, no idea. Also getting a bit dirty. Let's do these things in order. Clean first. That's the easiest one to deal with. Stress is going up again. Apparently it's stressful working on cars. We can sort hunger next, I think. We will... Oh god, we really are running out of food, aren't we? Shite. Booze, milk. Have we got anything... Well, hunger's up nearly full, so maybe just... Oh god, so that may be thirsty as well. Close you. Yeah, we need to do a restocking run, and I think that means the next thing we need to do is let's go to sleep. Sort these issues later. Turn that on, otherwise I can't see around. We'll see where this ends us up. What? Why am I? Now is this morning? Or has this put me into sunset? Turn that off. Yeah, thirst and hunger have gone back up. Bugger. Right, okay. Why am I shaking? Is this normal? Is this normal for this game? Okay, cool. Stress went down a bit. Urine we can fix quickly. And I might also quickly save it after this, because I think our next thing will be going on an expedition to find the scooter, and that will take some time. It's probably a good 10 minutes walk away. A little bit more. Okay, that. Excuse me. Come on, make the car blue, please. We're briefly not responding. We are briefly not responding. There we go. Fixed. Friday. Oh God. Oh, I thought it had gone dark. It kind of has. There's the light switch. There it is. Let's just do the good old one of those again. Actually, ooh, give it the beauty shot in front of the car. That's not the button, that's the button. Right. Oh, come on. Out of sight, out of mind. God, it's so dark. What time are we at? Is there a clock somewhere around here? Clock, please. No idea what the time is. Light switch. Oh, how heavy am I? Just under 80 kilos. Oh God, who's this at this time? No, never mind. Quite like that view as well. Look at that. Picturesque. Well, I kind of want to go and find my bike, but it's the middle of the sodding night. And I'm also getting quite hungry. But I don't think we have much choice. I know I'm going to have to take this with me, because... Oh, sorry. Oh, this is so dark. Can I sleep again? Will it let me sleep? Stop it. It will not. I'm obviously not tired enough. I think there's such thing as a church? A torch, either. Well, I guess I just keep on making the engine. We'll get onto the gearbox next, I think. Which is down there. So, what have we got? Got the dizzy flywheel first. No, flywheel will be after the... Got pressure plate, cover plates. So the disc goes next to the flywheel. Oh, what happened? Oh god, I put the thing in the thing. Come on. Oh, don't drop it down there, you bugger. Did I just put that on there? Yes, I did. Well, at least it's constructing it all together for me. Ah. This is... it's kind of strange. Oh, yeah, I'm taking things apart. Right. What have we got? So that's the diff end. Clutch master cylinder. Where'd the starter go? It's dizzy. Did I put the starter on the table already? I did. Hang on, are there bolts to do up? Ah, stop it! Ah, don't headbutt the flipping thing. Doesn't look like there are bolts to do up, which is quite good, because that would be pain and suffering. How about now? Why is there no gentle lean option? Maybe you do attach them to the engine in this game. Does this go on the gearbox? Oh, it does. Well, that's okay. So that's like the selector. I reckon that. No, smaller. Smaller. Smaller still. Yes, there we go. Quickly turn this around so I can actually see them. I've already done that one. What about these then? Those are all in already, which is fine by me, I think. Oh, that's... I want to turn it round rather than... stop it. Come on, I know you go there somewhere. Maybe it's... Oh, balance there, I suppose. Really? Is that not something you want to let me do? Okay. Clank. Put you there for now. I want this thing back. Clang. Ah dear. It's going nuclear. Flywheel? Oh, I saw you. I saw you tick. There we go. Oh, what next? More spanner action. More hot, steamy spanner action. Small? Larger. Yes, there we go. Oh, I see you. Come on, a bit closer. Clickety click. Stress and hunger are going to become problematic soon, I think. Oh dear. Why did that change the thing's dynamic mass? Stress I can relatively easily sort. Hunger less so. I'm almost tempted to just let myself die of hunger. Okay, let me just quickly... Can I pick you up and then... Oh no, it just still sinks into the table. Fair enough. Put you on there though. No bolts? Ah, no, there are bolts. Okay. Are they the same size? They are not. I reckon larger. Larger still? The size doesn't seem to have any bearing on reality here. Really? Larger? Bigger, bigger. Maybe they're smaller. Let's start with tiny. Tiny ones. Yes, there we go. And remember, bottom one first. Where's next? There's next. Go. Oi! Oi! We're going to have to go under the table to do this final bolt. What's that? I feel like I don't want to undo that. Come on. Load up. Oh no. I'm sure that'll do the engine a world of good. Let's put you on your side for now. That seems less catastrophic. Did I do all of you then? That's fine. That's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. There's the other one. There we go. Okay, I did them all up. Fair enough. Right. Okay, so starter can probably go on now, can't it? Let's put that away. Now that we have a flywheel. Other side. Come on. I know you're there somewhere. Oh, maybe the gearbox needs to go on first. I see you. Oh dear lord. I can actually probably... Well, let's do these bolts up first. That's inside, so I don't want to faff with that. That's the right size though. Excellent. I am slightly concerned that I have an item to my right called the engine plate, and I've not yet put it on the engine. There's still going to be some more, aren't there? That one's done. Let's just... Can I pick you up? Can I please pick you up? What else? Any undone ones? Those are all inside, so I don't want to be faffing with those. Okay, so I think for a start... Oh dear. Put that away. No, come on. That now looks like it'll stand. Yes, excellent. Yes, you see that air gap there? I reckon this is where our engine plate goes, so... So let's undo all those again. Sigh. I wonder if it also goes on before I put the flywheel on. Do I have to do all that shit as well? Right, were there any others which I missed? No, I think that was that. Can I disentangle you from you? You two now mated for life? Come on, one of you. Has something else gone on which shouldn't have gone on? Or is there just have I not undone a bolt? I haven't undone a bolt. There, I see you. I see you lurking. That one. Okay. Now I can... Oh it. Now come on. Oh, sod off. Ah! Oh my god, please. Please be kind, game. What concerns me is that cutout, because that looks more like the a cutout on that side, but then I don't think it is. We've got an air gap in here as well. I didn't stop to check before. I think we're fine. I think it's the gearbox side. I really believe it's the gearbox side. But then yeah, that's got, oh god. Well, when we die I can always Google it. Stress also quite high. And start swearing soon. Like meh. It's doing nothing at the moment. It's starting to get lighter. Am I fatigued enough to get some sleep? I am. Oh my word. Oh, is that vodka? Whoa. That was possibly not a great move. It has reduced my stress though. Oh my word. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh dear. Oh my word. Please. Can I get a nice screenshot of this? There we go. Work on the car drunk. Woo. Trippy. So how long does this last? Let's bring my stats back for a second. Well, that did actually reduce quite a few of our problems there, so I'm just going to kind of... Oh dear. Oh my word. This is deeply unpleasant. How long does this last? Oh, oh, did I fall over? Oh god. Why game, why? What did I ever do to you? Oh, I'm in a ditch. Oh god. Oh no. Please. Please. This is so hard to control. Oh dear. Flowers. I think we kind of cut across here. It's a vaguely shortcut. Oh, trees. I don't think I've ever been this bad in real life. I did get an achievement called Party Time for that. I don't know exactly what it did, but... Oh god, thirst is going up really quick. I think we might just have to die and... reset. We didn't save after putting a bunch... Oh, sorry, I don't care. We saved a little while ago. Do we want to go back? No. I'm kind of now lost as well. I thought I was cutting a corner here to go to a road, but... This... I'd expected this to wear off by now. You know if you get drunk in, like, Grand Theft Auto, it lasts for 15 seconds. This is not wearing off very quickly at all. If I just don't touch the mouse at all, will I still walk in the right direction? I think I will. Oh, I have to redirect there. It's getting confusing. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be affecting my trajectory very much. Oh, that did. Come on. Oh dear. Oh, I moved. That's bad. I should have brought some beer for the road. Will I die of thirst or hunger first, do you reckon? I don't even know if my scooter will still be... Basically, several hours ago now, I died of thirst while I was riding my scooter, and I wasn't too far from home. And on the way back home, on a long, arduous 2-hour walk, well, 1.5 hours, I tried to head back towards... Well, I went via the junk heap thing, which is where the scooter can end up if it falls through the world. Oh god, this drunken effect, please. What on earth? Yeah, went via the junkyard, scooter wasn't there. So I can only assume it's still in the place where it was when I died of thirst. Which would make sense, because I think when you die in a road accident in this game, your vehicle is still where you died. Oh god, come on, please. The trouble is, I suspect we're going to die again. Yeah, because our thirst has just gone up to maximum. Death will be blissful release from this drunken staggering, though. So I think we're just going to have to get the cards we're dealt. Oh, is that? No, I thought it was wearing off. No, we're still staggering. Thirst and hunger. Yeah, it is a competition now as to which will kill us first. I suspect thirst will. Oh god. Please stop staggering. It's making my brain hurt. Stress is still 0 though, that's impressive. I think we discovered last time that you don't get much stress for walking. It's mainly for hammering your thumbs as you're trying to build an engine. And you say drunken things when you're drunk. Excellent. Oh god, I hear a car. Oh no, it's the train. That's fine.
En ole ottanut enkä ota. Selvinpäin. Ei, ei, ei ollenkaan. Rajusti mennään.
There's the road up there. Well, one of the roads. Oh, we're so close, but we're going to die. We're going to die so soon. Die before our time. Next to a field of glowing wheat.
Otetaan ihan easisti vaan.
I agree. Come on, when are we going to keel over? Can't be too long. Oh god, this is staggering. How close is it going to let us get to our scooter before we die? Thunk. Kind of want to walk off the path because getting hit by a car would be... Actually, getting hit by a car might not be such a bad option. If we can stay on the path. Come on, thirst or hunger. Taking bets. Really shouldn't have drunk that vodka. I feel like it's going to let us get within sight of our scooter. Still drunk. I do feel like the screen's settling down slightly. These movements are still all it, not me, but... Dirty. We're also quite dirty. That won't kill us though. Come on, where's this link to the main road? How long can you go on red in Thirst and Hunger? Anybody else feeling like vomiting yet? I see road signs. We're so close to our scooter and it's not going to let us get there, is it? And even so, I don't think it's probably wise riding in this condition. Will it let us see it? Because if we see it, then I'm kind of happy because at least I know it's there. we just pulled... Oh god, oh, I'm dead. I've died of thirst. Young man dead from dehydration. Oh, we got so close, but we didn't get close enough to see the sodding scooter. Well, anyway, I've only just noticed the picture of Fleetari in the paper there as well. I think that might be where we call it. Come on. Oh, saving. Let's just quickly see where it's put us. Where has it put us? If it's a home, not going to be too bothered. Oh god, it's outside the sodding church again. Okay, right, yeah, we're calling it there for now. Quit menu. Yes. Yeah, that I think will be it for the time being, because we still have a lot of walking to do, and I don't think I want to subject that to anybody, least of all myself. But yeah, if you have been, thank you for watching. I'll probably stream later on today, maybe a bit of Before the Storm again. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you all later. Bye!